Hello everyone, welcome to Carnivorous Plants Hub. Winter is fast approaching and it's time for me to start migrating all my Venus flytraps and Sarracenia into dormancy. I've been getting a lot of questions surrounding dormancy and I wanted to show everyone what my process is for my plants. I'm breaking this up into two videos. This is the first video, which is the Great Migration, showing where I'm putting my plants and how I get them there. The next video is going to be my full Venus flytrap dormancy setup. Right now we're taking a quick look at my plants. It's supposed to drop down to 31 degrees Fahrenheit, and I like to try to avoid freezing temperatures with my Venus flytraps if possible. They can survive stints of freezing temperatures, but I think for optimal dormancy and their protection, avoiding a full freeze is ideal. In Wilmington, North Carolina, where Venus flytraps grow natively, the coldest month of the year is January. The average temperatures are 57 degrees Fahrenheit as the high, and the average low is 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which means they don't freeze very often natively. I like to try and keep them as close to what they would be if they were in their native location. You can see a lot of my Venus flytraps are showing signs of dormancy. One of the main things to look for is the traps growing short and close to the rhizome. They know that the cold is coming and they start to grow low to help keep themselves out of the elements. Oh, here we go. A couple of my chickens had to make a quick appearance. Maybe they can help me out a little bit, moving some of these down. Okay, here's my process. I basically just move all the plants into these crates. I can take 6 at a time for the jaunt down to the garage. I'm going to have to clean these water trays before putting the plants back in them. It's always good to try and wash them during moves. They grow a lot of algae and other gross stuff over the summer months. I probably should have done at least one good midsummer cleaning, but I didn't get around to it this time. As you can see here, I still have several to move. I was getting ready to move the last of them when this rainstorm hit. My son has a basketball game tonight, so I guess I'll resume when I get back. Good old North Idaho weather. Some rain and some sun at the same time. My Nepenthes ventrata are enjoying just a little bit of rain before moving back inside for the winter. Right over there is my flytrap and Sarracenia table. Alright, it's still raining just a little bit, but at least it's not a downpour. We did lose our light though. Normally I'd wait until tomorrow, but with the temperatures crossing into freezing tonight, I'd like to move them before the cold temperatures hit. I just want to get them moved into the garage and out of the elements for tonight. Again, before I get a lot of people commenting about how their flytraps freeze and survive every year, I know they can live through freezing temps. I just don't believe it's ideal for them. They'll usually make it, but have also been known to die when frozen for extended periods. I just believe that if you can avoid freezing, you probably should try. If you can't avoid it, I completely understand, you just do what you can. My new 8x4 Vivo Sun tent is up and all the plants are hanging out on the garage floor. I'm not moving them in just yet as I haven't cleaned the water trays. I'll do that tomorrow morning and get them moved in. Here's the tent setup for right now. I have my Spider Farmer lights all set up. Last year, my entire collection fit on those little white tables. My collection has grown quite a bit and I'm going to need to also place the plants along that yellow shelving. The Spider Farmer lights are amazing and will help with the plants on the long shelf. I bought this Vivo Sun tent specifically for dormancy. I won't be filling it up just yet, but I bought it with the intention of filling it up one day. I also love the ability to be able to walk into the tent while I'm watering and checking my plants. If you're interested in anything that I'm showing here, I have links and discount codes in the description and pinned comments. Okay, it's time to wash all my water trays. I just spray a little bit of soap on them and then scrub them down. It's hard to do with one hand, but this is just to give you an idea. It can be tricky to get in between all these little grooves, but washing the trays feels really necessary after all the gunk they build up after summer growing season. After scrubbing, give it a good rinse and they should be ready to go. Before I show you the plants in the tent, I wanted to thank you for being here. Make sure to pour some water on the like button and subscribe to help my channel grow. I've recently opened my store and you can support my small business by purchasing some substrate, repotting kits, high quality planters, and even some live pings. Head on over there now, the link is in the description and pinned comment. Also, if you're in the market for some live plants, I'm so excited to be teaming up with California Carnivorous. They are one of the most experienced and knowledgeable carnivorous plant nurseries in the entire world. They have a massive selection year-round of all types of carnivorous plants. There will definitely be something in their nursery that you fall in love with. On top of that, they have been generous enough to offer my viewers an exclusive 10% discount on their order when they enter Bug Eater at checkout. That's Bugeater, Bug Eater. I have links in the description and the pinned comment so you can head on over and pick out the perfect carnivorous plant to add to your collection. You know you deserve it. Let's go ahead and head on back to the video. Alright, now that we're inside the tent, you can see I have everything partially set up. The lights are up, which is a huge part, but I'm still missing my heater and a few other things. The next video will show you my complete setup once it's completely done. Right now, the temps are just dropping down into the 30s and 40s, no 20s in the forecast yet, so the heater isn't quite necessary. Just keeping these in the garage inside the tent will keep them warm enough for the time being. I won't need to use a heater until the temperatures start reaching down into the 20s and teens. I have my new Spider Farmer Grow 80 lights, which are doing awesome. I just did an unboxing and setup for these, and if you're interested in checking these out, they also have a link and a discount code in the description if you're interested in purchasing them. I still need to trim all my Venus flytraps and cut down all my Sarracenia. This is step 1 of dormancy for me. I still have a lot to do. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can see the rest of my dormancy videos coming out soon. I'm going to show you my complete setup and how I prepare these plants for dormancy. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I really hope to catch you in my next video. Bye!